Hey, welcome to Real News. Really quickly before we start the episode, I had a really great idea for a bit as an intro, but I forget what it is. I remember that night I sent myself a message of the idea for the intro, thinking I'm gonna remember what this is. But since it was late night, I don't know what I was thinking, and I sent myself this message: intro car, add scream. Man, Craigslist. And Craigslist 2 words. So, is it just a man screaming about selling his car on Craigslist? I don't know. Or is it just like do an ad for Craigslist, but the man screaming like a crazy car commercial man? But do I know what this means? No. Are we gonna find out? Yes. Buy my car, okay? Buy my car. It's Craigslist. $1,000 car. Me sell you car. Buy car. Please buy car. Hey, I'm Craigslist. You buy car now? Car man. Buy my car. Was me sell car on Craigslist.
Did you think I was
scream man? Scream
buy my car.
Work. Me car.
Kind of.
Me car. You buy.
How long will it last?
Buy me car.
Crazy Craig.
Buy my car now.
Craigslist man.
Craigslist ad. Buy me car. Buy me car now.
On
buy car. Buy car.
On
Buy
my
car.
ad listing. That's what Craigslist for.
Ah!
Craigslist.
Buy my car.
A great place to buy cheap shit cars. Buy my car.
Buy my car. Hello, welcome back to Real News, the only news show on the internet that's newsy. And our first story is a group of YouTubers tried to bully other YouTubers into not doing vlogs where they throw a dart at a dartboard and have it land somewhere and they go there, and it's such a wacky and original idea that they had a piece of paper that said they owned the idea. Now, if you want to hear a really good description and a good jab at them, created by the name Rebel Taxi pointed this out and made fun of them. I recommend watching that, but long story short, the piece of paper that they had trying to force these other small YouTubers into not making vlogs with them throwing a dart at a dartboard, the piece of paper was worthless. It was just a piece of paper saying, hey, you came up with this idea on this day. This has no legal proof. No, you don't own the rights to it. Then they apologized and were like, oh, we ripped it up. See, we're not using it anymore. And it's like, that's just a PR move. You guys are pussies. And in solidarity against the big powers that be trying to force small powers into doing what they want, I have a map here on this wall, and I will throw this dart here that's magically appeared in my hand at it, and I will go wherever it is. And it looks like I'm going to hell. Dusty, why is hell on here?
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, I put hell on there just to fuck with you. No, fuck you. Have a nice trip to hell, Rod. Fuck you.
Oh, calm down,
where am I?
Sonny. You're only in hell.
I'm in hell. What are you doing here, Obama? You're not dead yet.
All DNC candidates end up in hell. It turns out they are controlled by the devil. And so is the RNC. And since I became president, it is my turn to do hell.
That actually makes a lot of sense. So can I get a tour?
Hell yeah, homie.
Dope, dude.
See you soon, boy.
What do you mean by again? We'll see you soon. You know, it doesn't matter. Dusty, I have information that could put Hillary Clinton in jail. Oh no. Why am I in hell again?
Just delete the picture.
Oh, thanks for warning me, Obama. Delete it real quick. Okay, that was a bit of an intense bit there, but anyways, the next story is about a black student in Wisconsin who at some point had worn a face mask, and as you can see, it looks like he's wearing blackface, but it's actually just a face mask, and he's black. So I'm pretty sure that's okay. I can't be sure on the rules because I, as a white person, cannot say whether that's okay or not because of the history. But the rival school team took this picture and held it up just to throw him off his game. And let me say, if your rival team is trying to throw you off your game, you must be pretty good. But the kids got punished, obviously. Hopefully they got punished pretty harshly because that's kind of just a dick move. And here's my bit. Dusty, are you ready for the bit? Come on. I'm coming in anyways.
You like some ice cream, Doc?
I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, we'll cancel this one. Scrap it. Maybe we went a bit too far. Yeah, no, you're right. Now for our last story. The Epic Games Store keeps buying games, making them a limited time exclusive on the Epic Games Store. Now, this wouldn't be such a problem if these games were planned to be on the Epic Games Store beforehand. But most of them are already told, oh, it's going to be on Steam. Literally, Metro Exodus was pulled off Steam days before it was released. People who bought the collector's edition had a sticker slapped over the Steam logo that said, oh, it's Epic Games Store. And now they have to use the Epic Games Store. And another big problem with the Epic Games Store is they have a 40% share of 40% of their shares are owned by Tencent, a Chinese company that does not give a fuck about privacy. Now, them reassuring people over and over, we're not stealing your data, you would be like, okay, fine, I'll use it. But it turns out that they were spying on people, and they're going through people's Steam profiles, personal internet history, search histories, and stuff like that. I was like, sorry, it was just a leftover bit of us rushing to take over Steam stuff and transfer it over to our system. But it's fine, we took it out now. It was that easy. It's like, oh, you're full of shit, Epic. And it just makes me not want to go on your store. Wow, I can't believe I couldn't buy Outer Worlds on Steam now. I have to wait a year to buy it? That sucks. Psst, kid. I heard you wanted to buy Outer Worlds. Come here. No, Epic, I'm good. I'll just buy it on Steam. I don't want to buy it off your shady store. You know. Hey, kid, I was looking through your phone. You like shooters, though.
and you like Fallout. I saw that on your Steam store. How about you buy Outer Worlds with us instead of waiting a year, man? Dude, why were you looking through my phone? Just because I like shooters doesn't mean I want to buy them from you. And doesn't mean that I want you looking through my goddamn phone. Look, I wasn't looking through your phone on purpose, kid. It just happened to be in your pocket. My hand happened to be in your pocket. And I happened to pull it out. And then look through it and find out some information about you so I could sell you more shit. Thanks for my phone back. Now I'm leaving. I don't want anything to do with you. You're shady. You just look through my phone doesn't make you looking through my phone doesn't make me want to go and buy shit from you, okay? Makes me want to buy shit less from you, okay? I'm leaving. What, you don't like giving developers more money? Instead of us taking more for selling it? Wow, you're a terrible person. Okay, it's not that I don't want to support developers. It's that I don't want to support you, Epic Games. You've looked through my phone. You're trying to force me to use your system when all you have to do to get me to buy stuff from you is have a competent store, not look through my shit. Actually, that's only 2 things you have to do. Okay, what about Blizzard and Activision, Ubisoft? They all have their own stores. Why can't we? Well, we sell exclusives just like them. Huh. I'm not mad about Blizzard, EA, or Ubisoft having their own launcher. That's not the issue, Epic. You have Fortnite, you made it, you put it on your own launcher. You don't have to put it on Steam. But you can't take a game that's already going to be on Steam and then buy the rights to sell it for a year and act like that's some right of yours. It's not. If you help make the game, cool, put it on your store exclusively and I'll have to get it from your store. No, well, get out of here, kid. I don't like you. I never wanted your business anyways. Thank you for watching this episode of Real News. Please share it, like it, comment, do it if you want, do that if you want. I'm not going to force you to do anything, unlike Epic. And have a good day.
You like some ice cream, Doc?
Yeah.